There's an interesting saying, isn't there? It may never happen. And people often mean it in two ways. It may never happen, meaning that the thing that you're concerned about, it may not happen, so why are you worrying about it? And on the other hand, it may never happen, and there is a reality that perhaps the things that you're wanting to happen may not happen. Get over it. Maybe this is what we need to address here, this latter. You know, I work as a life coach, a business coach, a corporate coach, and motivational speaker. On paper, my job is to help people to move forward in their lives, their careers, and their relationships, and so on. In reality, my job is really to help people find a place where they are at peace with themselves and where they're in tune with themselves, their possibilities, their magic, their skills, and their talents, and that they're able to connect to others and to the possibilities in their workplace, in their lives, in their relationships, and so on. And this is very possible in an instant when we embrace ourselves, when we embrace life, and when we embrace others. It is not rocket science by any stretch of the imagination. And this point, it may never happen, is very, 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 very important. Sometimes in life we become so obsessed by our goals and so obsessed by how it is that we feel that the world should be, that it means that we overlook the magic that is here and now in our lives and the possibilities that we actually have. And I meet many people whose entire lives depend on them arriving at some place hence tomorrow in their life, some place hence tomorrow in their career, some place hence tomorrow in their relationship, some ideal place that may or may not happen. And that ideal place may or may not yield the idyllic ideas that you have that particular point will give you. How many times in your life have you achieved something? It might well be something very simple like buying a pair of clothes or shoes or whatever, or getting a particular kind of a job, or moving into a particular house that you've wanted, and you've felt that that thing is going to bring you all this joy, all this happiness, it's going to solve all your problems, or the job will, or the relationship will. Sooner or later it's going to disappoint you. Sooner or later life is going to disappoint you, because life isn't some idea. Life is not how it is that you imagine it to be. Life is life. What you imagine it to be is what you've been taught to imagine. Happiness is a notion that you've been taught that is something that accompanies things. That once you've got a thing, happiness is going to result from it. How absurd is that? The things are the things, happiness is happiness. So it may never happen. Some of the things that we've been thinking about, some of the things that we've been told to aspire to may never happen. Some of those events may never happen. And you know what? The moment when you accept that those things may not happen, or they may not happen the way that you want them to happen, or what emerges, if you do get them, may be different other than what you think may happen. The moment you accept that, the moment you embrace yourself and you embrace life as it is today, yourself as you are today, magic happens. You see the gifts that you naturally have, you innately have. You're able to be appreciative of yourself. You're able to be compassionate to yourself. You're able to be compassionate to others. You're able to enjoy the joy of life that is here and now, that's available to you, that was always here. And you'll find that you will naturally move in the direction that you're meant to move in. You'll find you probably do what it is that you're passionate about. And you'll do it not because you think that's going to bring you this or that, but you'll do it because you're passionate about it, because you care about it, and because that's where your skills are. And that is enriching in of itself. Not in that enrichment will necessarily emerge from it. It's enriching in of itself. Life is rich. You are rich. You have magical gifts, you have huge possibilities. It's there, it's innately there. What may well manifest is another thing. What may manifest may well be how you want it to be. What may well manifest today may be wonderful. Tomorrow something else may well happen internally. You may well change, the world about you may well change, the economy may change, the weather may change, the seasons may change, and they probably will. But the one thing that can't be taken away from you is that sense of joy, appreciation, oneness with yourself and all that is around you. And that is what's possible. So it's important that we get over it and that it may not happen. Wow. How exciting is that? Wishing you all the best. Take care.